Delegates, we request you all to get him and settle down in your seats. The chief guest has arrived. We request all the securities and runners to please stand next to their councils.
Good morning.
Everyone, please, the guest of honor has arrived. Hello everyone, please welcome the chief guest. He has arrived.
The miracle is not that we do this work, but that we are happy to do it, as Mother Teresa once said, reminding us that the joy we find in meaningful work is truly extraordinary. A very good morning to our esteemed chief guest of honor, directors, principal, vice principal, MUN directors, advisors, teachers, the BMUN organizing committee, participants, and of course the delegates. Today I, Darvina Manoj, the head of research and training,
And I, Nivedya Babu, a journalist,
welcome you all to the inaugural edition of BMUN 2024, hosted by Bhavan's Baran Indian School on the 8th and 9th of November. We're gathered to address some of the world's most pressing issues, and over the next 2 days, we look forward to hearing the impactful solutions each of you will bring forward.
the theme, the Phoenix Effect, rising from the ashes, symbolizes resilience, creativity, and transformation. Inspired by the mythological phoenix, it encourages delegates to view global challenges as opportunities for rebirth and growth.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
It is with the utmost honor and admiration that we welcome to the stage the heart, soul, and visionary architect of BMUN, our esteemed director, Mrs. Navita Jadhav. Her relentless dedication, profound insight, and inspiring leadership have not only molded this conference but have elevated it to new heights. Through her guidance, BMUN has blossomed into an unparalleled arena for collaboration, critical thinking, and resilience. Her compassion, wisdom, and encouragement inspire all of us, instilling in every delegate a commitment to excellence and a belief in their own potential. We warmly welcome Mrs. Jadhav to formally open BMUN 2024 and deliver the welcome address.
Please be seated. A very good morning to our esteemed chief guest, Shri Ravi Jain, guest of honor, Mr. Amit Verma, Ms. Verma, directors, Himanshu Verma sir, Ritu Verma ma'am, principal, Saji Jacob sir, vice principal, Preet Kamal ma'am, MUN directors, advisors, the BMUN organizing committee, my social science department teachers, BIS staff, participants, and of course, the lovely delegates over here. Welcome to the inaugural edition of BMUN 2024, hosted by Bhavan's Bahrain Indian School on this 8th and 9th of November. Let me start by welcoming tomorrow's leader to today's United Nations. Seeing all of you here is timely reminder that our BIS organization exists to serve succeeding generations. I am heartened to see such a large and enthusiastic group of young adults engaged in the global issues. Together, you represent the United Nations as it should be, delegates from different schools coming together to find solutions to problems through constructive debate and exchange of ideas. To the delegates, you might see this conference as a challenge. You might have done a lot of research and prepared really hard for this conference. You really want to win an award? I will give all of you the best advice I have for winning awards. Don't worry about awards. Strive, but don't stress for success, and success will come to you. Model UN is about more than awards. Model UN is activity about students teaching other students. It's about sharing your research and preparation through speeches, caucuses, in order to help one another learn about your countries and your topics. And the best delegate in committee is often the best teacher, someone who empowers others to participate and help others learn. Best delegate is more than a piece of wood or a sheet of paper. Model UN is about coming to conferences like this with your classmates, your friends, meeting the best and the brightest from other schools, a way to learn about the world and about yourself. We should see ourselves as a community. We should come together as one. We should share our common experiences in Model UN. We should join one another along our modern UN journey. We should be proud to participate in Model United Nations. The beauty of Model United Nations is that it not only shows us how the world is, but how it could be, and gives us the confidence and the courage to make a difference. This is the fire that forges the spirit of the Model United community. Enjoy your Model UN journey and be proud to be the part of Model United community. Let me commend you on the most rapid ascent possible in the diplomatic services. You entered this hall as delegates and you will leave as ambassadors. Dear young leaders, the delegates, the chairpersons, OC heads and members, I thank all of you for your commitment and wish you all the most stimulating conference. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Now, we would like to formally welcome our chief guest, Mr. Sri Ravi Kumar Jain, by providing the bouquet. Now, we would also like to welcome our guest of honor, Mr. and Mrs. Verma, by providing the bouquet.
We kindly invite our respected principal, vice principal, directors, chief guest, the guest of honors, and all the teachers of the social science department to approach the stage for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp, a tradition that symbolizes wisdom, knowledge, and the illumination of truth. May this guide May this light guide us towards meaningful discussions and resolutions throughout BMUN 2024.
Now, I would like to request the dignitaries to kindly take their seats. It is my distinct privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest for this occasion, Mr. Sri Ravi Kumar Jain, a distinguished leader whose dedication and service have left a lasting impact. Mr. Ravi Kumar Jain is Indian Foreign Service Officer of the Year of Allocation 2018. Mr. Ravi Kumar Jain joined the Embassy of India, Bahrain in January 2021. He is the second secretary and, as the head of Chancery, is in charge of administrative issues. In addition, he is also in charge of the commercial, education and community welfare wing of the mission. Prior to his current assignment, he has served in the Indian embassies in Vietnam, Bhutan and Slovenia. Sri Ravi Kumar Jain, Second Secretary at the Indian Embassy in Bahrain, has been an invaluable pillar of support for the Indian community here. His commitment to fostering diplomatic ties and uplifting our community has earned him profound respect and admiration. We are truly honored by your presence today, sir, and look forward to hearing your inspiring words. Please join me in warmly welcoming Mr. Sri Ravi Kumar Jain to the stage, followed by memento presentation. Now, we request the directors to present the memento.
think I am short, so you all can't see me. Sri Himanshu Verma and Madam Ritu Verma, Directors, Bahrain Indian School. Mr. Amit Verma, Guest of Honor today. Mr. Saji Jacob, Principal. Teachers and office bearers, participants of Bahrain MUN, my dear children. First of all, I am truly amazed by wonderful preparation you have done for today's event. So let's give a big round of applause to all the kids. I also thank you for very kind words about me. It brings me great joy to be present with you as we inaugurate Bahrain Indian School Inter-School Model United Nations. I am truly encouraged by the sight of such a vibrant and passionate assembly of young individuals dedicated to give their perspective on global challenges we are facing today in order to find possible solutions. Participants in Model UN events plays a significant role in cultivating essential skills and critical thinking across all areas of school curriculum. I hold a deep appreciation for conference that empower our youth to engage with global issues. Model United Nations serve as academic simulation of the United Nations system and its associated entities, where participants take on the role of country representative. Such an event allow you to witness the potential outcome of international cooperation as well as to comprehend the reasons behind the international community's inability to resolve all global issues, its complexities. I am confident that participation in the Model United Nations will enhance your knowledge and comprehension of the local, national and global aspect of life. I am also hopeful, and this point is of great interest to me, I am also hopeful that this event will ignite interest in many of you to pursue your career as diplomats and also join global governance bodies. I wish you a fulfilling and enjoyable experience at the event. I also wish you all the best for your future. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your very inspiring words. It is now my pleasure to introduce our esteemed guest of honor, Mr. Amit Verma, whose steadfast support and encouragement have been instrumental for BMUN 2024. As a prominent endorser of this event, Mr. Verma has continually provided guidance, mentorship, and a deep belief in our vision. Platinum sponsors and endorsers, Dawood Design, Magic Bubbles Group, Kalam Telecom and Education Link, who have greatly contributed to the success of BMUN. We would also like to greatly thank our gold sponsors, Day to Day, Brain O Brain, Cake Boutique, TTK Holding Company, along with our silver sponsors, North Star Technology, without whom this conference would not have been possible. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to all the present dignitaries. Now, I'd like to welcome Mr. Amit Verma onto the stage.
Good morning. Good morning, Ravi sir, Himanshu sir, Ritu madam, principal sir, all members of school management and dedicated teachers and all talented students. It is a great honor for me to stand before you today. Can you hear me, I guess? Okay, thank you. It is a great honor for me to stand before you today as a platinum sponsor of this exciting Bhavans MUN. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to school management for organizing this event and to all the participants for their enthusiasm and commitment. Organizing events like this require immense dedication, planning, and teamwork. By encouraging events like this, you are not only enhancing academics learning but also nurturing creativity and critical thinking in our young minds. I would like to wish all the participants the, the best of luck in the Bhavans MUN. May your efforts be rewarded with joy and satisfaction. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We are immensely grateful, sir, for your valuable insights. Now, I'd like to take a moment to introduce two remarkable individuals whose leadership has been a cornerstone of our school's journey. Our esteemed directors, Mr. Himanshu Verma and Mrs. Ritu Verma, have shown unparalleled dedication and a visionary spirit that continues to inspire our entire community. Their unwavering commitment to excellence and growth has shaped the path we walk today. Please join me in warmly welcoming Mr. Himanshu Verma and Mrs. Ritu Verma to the stage to share their invaluable thoughts with us.
Thank you. Good morning. I never thought that a common man will be addressing such distinguished delegates here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll not address you as children today or students today. Today you are here as ladies and gentlemen, so I'll address all of you as ladies and gentlemen. So, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Jain for squeezing out time to attend this function, and that too on a Friday morning. I know he's a very enthusiastic player of badminton and athlete, and it's a normal routine for him to go for the practice on Friday, but still he gave us priority in attending this function. Thank you very much, sir. I welcome Mr. Amit and Mrs. Verma for being the platinum sponsor, and they had been with us for a long time, and they had been so supportive in every event and whatever we do. So thank you very much, sir. And then I welcome you all to this first MUN organized by our young, enthusiastic and passionate students. Why I'm using these adjectives are basically because we have seen, we have witnessed them working very hard for this event. And the team coordination, sharing of responsibility, and the sense of belongingness what they have shown towards BIS, that it's our school, this is our function, and we have to make it successful. So like till last night, I visited around 9:30, and this gentleman over here was still busy working here, and this is all because of their efforts only that today we are attending this event. So kudos to them and a big round of applause to them. To have this MUN was always on our wish list since we started the school. And it was not meant for any kind of exhibition or just to show that, okay, we have the facilities to do MUN. But it was basically to make the students understand the world issues, world politics, to develop the skill of researching, public speaking, debating, writing, critical thinking, teamwork, and leadership. As the participants, now I think you all will be spending next 2 days in the BIS campus, and you will be debating on the designated agenda of each council. They will get a chance to realize the importance of the international relations, international security, and world peace. We sincerely hope this event will help you take action as global citizens, leading a fair and just society for the future of humanity. I wish you all the very best and a successful MUN. God bless you all. Thank you.
All the very best to all the participants here. We wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
It is with the deepest gratitude that we extend our heartfelt thanks to you, sir and ma'am, for your unwavering support, insightful guidance, and tireless efforts. Your vision and dedication have been the driving forces behind BMUN's journey, and it is because of your leadership that this conference stands as a beacon of excellence today. Your contributions have not only shaped BMUN, but have also inspired each one of us to strive for greater heights. We are truly fortunate to have you as our guiding lights.
It is now my esteemed pleasure to welcome our principal, Mr. Saji Jacob, to the stage. A visionary leader and a driving force within our school community, Mr. Jacob's commitment to excellence and his unwavering support for both students and staff alike have been nothing short of inspiring. His leadership has fostered an environment where growth, collaboration, and success thrive. Please join me in extending a warm and heartfelt welcome as Mr. Jacob shares his invaluable words of wisdom and diplomacy with us today.
Honorable Chief Guest, Sri Ravi Kumar Jain, Second Secretary and Head of Chancery, Embassy of India, Kingdom of Bahrain, our guest of honor, Mr. Amit Verma, Mrs. Verma, Honorable Directors, Mr. Himash Verma, Ms. Ritu Verma. As Sir rightly put it, it's all because of Sir's and Ma'am's initiative that we are here today for this 2 days conference. And respected Vice Principal, BMUN Director, Ms. Navita, and all the BMUN directors, and all council members, all the delegates, let me begin with an incident that happened in some country. I don't want to take the name of the country, some time back. It may be true or may not be true, but it is indeed thought-provoking. A man enters into a shop and asks the shopkeeper, I need 10 guns, 100 bullets, and a kerosene. The shopkeeper replies, sorry sir, I can't give you kerosene without doctor's prescription. Now dear students, you can imagine where the world is heading towards. The world has changed a lot. There is too much of intolerance with no harmony at all. Today, we are experiencing a record of conflicts and crises. Day by day, we are witnessing humanity being ruined by wars, terrorism, and corruption. Since 1800, more than 37 million people died worldwide while actively fighting in the wars. It is also estimated that a total number of people killed in wars throughout the human history range from 150 million to 1 billion. Yet, we haven't learned the lesson. Many countries are still at war. We know the war between Russia and Ukraine turned out to be the biggest conflict in Europe since World War II. Both the countries have seen significant casualties and destructions. A year ago, Gaza became a battlefield and around 2 million people lost their homes. Thousands of civilians casualties, including children. The conflict between the various ethnic groups in Myanmar began in 1948, making this the largest civil war in the world. The crisis between Sudanese armed forces and the paramilitary rapid support forces turned out to be the largest displacement crisis in the world. Syria was already suffering from widespread economic crisis and facing acute food shortage due to long-standing drought. The crisis in Syria got worsened by the devastating earthquake last year. And to add on to that, the attack from Israel on Lebanon have forced hundreds of thousands of people to flee to Syria. Now you can imagine what is the situation Syria is facing. Drought and water scarcity are affecting many countries. UNICEF reports says that 1 in 3 million of the world live in an area exposed to high or highly extreme water scarcity. It is expected that by 2040, roughly 1 in 4 children worldwide will be living in areas of extremely high water scarcity. Within this backdrop, BMUN presents the theme, the Phoenix Effect. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, delegates with utmost determination and which will discuss rebuilding societies, will address the challenges like wars and natural disasters, and will come up with collective actions and diplomacy for positive change, symbolizing the journey from despair to strength. The Phoenix Effect is the voice that whispers, you can rebuild, you can rise again. It is the decision to sift through ashes, not to dwell on what is lost. A very renowned businesswoman, Margaret Heffer, once said, and I quote, "For good ideas and true innovation, you need human interactions, conflict, argument, and debate. BMUN is a platform to debate, discuss, and manifest the ideas that transform the future of mankind. It's an opportunity to put forth your outlook on global issues and brainstorm ideas that can truly change the world. BMUN, with a wide range of enthralling and mesmerizing agendas and committees, will ensure that every delegate has a chance to learn and grow, discover the power of teamwork, and to contribute towards making a better world. Dear delegates, a better world cannot be made by itself. It is up to the youth. It is you who have to take up the responsibilities and bring the difference. I'm sure at the end of this 2-day conference, you can and you will bring back the ancient Indian concept which appears in chapter 6 of the Maha Upanishad. I know, any one of you know the word? This is Vasudeva Kudumbakam. You know the meaning of it? The world is one family. So let us utilize this 2 days time to discuss, debate, and come out with possible solutions as our chief guest and the director sir and they all said. That is what we are looking forward to. I wish you all the best. Continue with the rest of the program.
Thank you, sir. Now, as we move forward, let's take a moment to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of our incredible OC team who made our BMUN 2024 conference come to life. Please enjoy this short OC reel offering a glimpse into the passion, creativity, and teamwork that has made BMUN 2024 an unforgettable experience.
Up, 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 up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah.
Of course, it is with great pride that we call upon the dynamic leaders who have been the driving force behind the success of BMUN 2024. The Golden Trio, whose vision, dedication, and leadership have truly set the standard for this remarkable event. These individuals have tirelessly worked together to bring this conference to life, guiding us with their passion and expertise. Join me in extending a warm and heartfelt welcome to our Secretary General, Atesh Deepti Shaiju, our Deputy Secretary General, Kashvish Subin Jagdish, and our Organizing Committee Head, Aseem Verma. Let's give them a massive round of applause for their exceptional leadership.
A very good morning to Honorable Chief Guest, Guest of Honors, Directors, Principals, Vice Principal Ma'am, MUN Coordinator Ma'am, and teachers from other schools, and of course, everyone present in this hall. Today, as we open our first ever BMUN, the first inter-school MUN that we have organized, I feel the immense pride welcoming you all to this hall. This event represents months of hard work, countless meetings, and even a lot of sleepless nights. But seeing all of you here makes it very clear that everything was worth every effort. As the head of organizing committee, I've had the privilege of working with an amazing team that has poured their heart into this project. We faced challenges and made sacrifices, but each member's dedication brought BMUN to life. Thank you to our delegates, chairs, securities, runners, teachers, and everyone that helped us making this project a wonderful success till now. And let's make today not one to remember, but one that we will cherish. Let's make today a memorable moment, not just for the debates, but for the connections and experience we'll share. Here's to BMUN and everyone that made it happen. Thank you so much.
A very good morning to everyone present here. Today marks a very special milestone, and like my friend here said, it's not just for us, it's for the entire BIS community. So as you can all tell from the videos and all of our speeches, we've put a lot of work into BMUN 24. So I hope you enjoy BMUN as much as we all did. A very special thank you to Ms. Navita, because she's the only reason I started MUNs, and that's the only reason I'm here today. So I'm extremely grateful towards her. As the Deputy Secretary General, I've had the honor of working alongside an extraordinary team. Every head and every member poured their heart and soul into this MUN. Our head of OC constantly rallied us to the finish line, especially in the last weeks with, "You will get bad marks in your exams, but it's all going to be worth it for BMUN 24. Our head of hospitality reminded us constantly that we are making use of our limited resources, referring to both people and glitter paper. Our head of R&T kept things light with, "This voice is too deep for a crisis update." The crisis councils will find out about this later. Our head of Tech Ops nearly lost all his work on the website, but bounced back to make it better than ever before. Our head of logistics, with help from the head of security, who helped with even R&T, ensured that all the delegates were assigned with their perfect councils. Our head of media's reels have reached an incredible 285K views, which is an amazing accomplishment. The ID cards you're wearing and the banners all around us are thanks to our head of resource management. So thank you to everyone here. Our head of finance meticulously double-checked each and every resource. Our head of design transformed this auditorium and made it as beautiful as you can see here today. And our head of PR worked very hard in getting all our supporters, without which BMUN would not be possible. Through it all, I can say with pride, my team is always going to be the best in my heart. No matter what other team I work with, this team holds a very special place in my heart. Today is a testament to our shared commitment, and their passion and resilience has been the heart of BMUN. So thank you for all your hard work, commitment, and belief in this event. Let's make this a day to remember, and here's to an incredible day and to amazing BMUN. Thank you so much.
Greetings, my respected chief guests, guest of honor, directors, principal, vice principal, MUN advisors, directors, OC team, delegates, supporting staff, and the watching world. This is I, Adeshi Shaiju, the Secretary General for BMUN 24. As you know, this day has taken months of energy, day and night. Night became day, day became night. And today we stand for the most awaited BMUN. But wait there, because over here, all these months of energy have been done by the marvelous OC team here. So could we please once more have that thunderous round of applause for them? Thank you. Thank you. OC team, you guys earned it. Well, moving on, this important day holds many values. And there's one guarantee I can tell you. The fact that this will surely go down in the annals of history and make an impact on each and every one of us. I'm sure you all heard of this really famous line that a picture can speak 1,000 words. But let me tell you this fact. The picture of BMUN can speak an unlimited number of words. But wait, there is a catch here. Delegates, all of you, yes, sitting there, listen to me. You are the ones who are going to speak these very words. So as you can see, all of you had that really crucial responsibility. By the by, the most influential role in an MUN is not the co-secretariat, but the delegates. You guys decide every single point and decide how the world should go about. Well, moving forward, in school we often learn this really famous axiom, 1 + 1 = 2. Wait, why is he speaking that here? This is an MUN, not maths. Relax, I'm not going to burden you with maths today. But to get a really important point, did you ever question why is 1 + 1 = 2? Well, the true proof is over 300 pages long. Okay, that's a lot. Or I'm not trying to burden you here, it's just the fact that sometimes the questions we ask have challenging answers. But that should not stop any of you from questioning, which is my advice to all of you today. On these 2 days, you challenge existing barriers, break rules, and produce the best rules you can ever do. On these 2 days, in fact, my dear friends. Well, coming to the further part of MUN in general, and my experience in particular, I realized that MUNs is a place where we learn more than what we can actually give. And in fact, at BMUN, we are a family. We work together, we strive together, and we learn together. But for what? What's the point of doing all this? It's just one word, friends: success. The sweetness of success is more than the sweetness any of you can ever find in the world. So I hope by the end of this conference, together we can learn and taste the sweetness. Will we? Great, but I don't see the energy. Let me ask again. Will we taste the sweetness of success together, friends? That's the spirit. But before I leave now, I'd like to ask a simple riddle. A riddle all of you may take time to understand. Listen very carefully. I'm the mirror that reflects your soul. In every journey, I play a role. I'm both your ally and sometimes a foe. You discover, the more you'll grow. What am I? Keep your answers. I don't want it right now. But listen again. I'm the mirror that reflects your soul. I'm in the journey everywhere you roll. I'm both your ally and sometimes a foe. And the most important line we all have. The more you discover, the more you'll grow. What could this be? Think about it. Ponder over these next 2 days, and surely you'll get the answer. When the right time comes, I shall reveal what it all means. Well, and to reiterate all I said, but this one really famous quote among BMUN OC. Teamwork makes the dream work. Looks like you guys are already halfway ready then. With that, BMUN is on the racing track, and all of you are completely BMUN 24. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
With that being said, the moment we've all been waiting for has finally arrived. The time has come to officially launch the first flight of this incredible journey. It is now our great honor to invite our esteemed chief guest to the stage, where he will inaugurate BMUN 2024 in the most symbolic and meaningful way. As the gavel is passed into the hands of our Secretary General, Adesh Deepti Shaiju, we mark the beginning of a transformative experience for all. This act symbolizes not only the start of the conference, but also the collective commitment of everyone present here to engage, collaborate, and inspire. May the BMUN gavel lead us into a future of powerful discussions and lasting solutions. Let us now witness this momentous occasion.
The moment we'll all been waiting for so much of this time. With this, the top three, starting with I, the Secretary General.
I, Asim, the head of organizing committee.
And I, Kashvi Subhan Jagdish, Deputy Secretary General.
Together, declare BMUN 24. Thank you all.